faculty, I always feel supported. Whatever I want to do, they will always support me. I can have a crazy idea and they say like, go for it. And also the faculty has a very open door policy. So I can go into an office and just say what happened to me this morning and they will be so welcomed. They don't look at you as just another student.
It's just a really good group of people here. Again, very open, supportive, encouraging, collaborative, and like I said, I think you can say that just about across the board. So for me, in terms of the difference, it's definitely the people here.
We have a good eclectic mix of faculty members here with different areas of strengths and different areas of research interests, and everyone is very willing to work and collaborate with doctoral students. So you can find your niche somewhere with a faculty member in order to succeed here in research, teaching, or supervision.
When I came to do the interview, I interviewed here first, and it felt really good. It felt like home, and I was thinking maybe that's not a good thing. So I went to a couple more interviews, and I never got that feeling again. And I was like, this is where I'm supposed to be. And they really help you discover what you want to do with your degree, and are really supportive of what you want to do with it.
What was kind of unique about this program when I was looking at different doc programs is that they give you space to kind of grow your own research interests instead of just kind of latching onto theirs. And so through my graduate assistantship and through coursework and really just at any given opportunity, they build in ways to create research. So to get involved with one of their projects, if you're not so sure about the process, or giving you support to start your own, or kind of walking you through the whole process from beginning to publishing your results and everything. And so that was pretty meaningful for me. And now that I'm kind of finishing and looking for jobs, it turns out that that's pretty valuable to the field too.
I think the program has a really strong foundation in terms of professional identity. I think the program is small enough to be intimate and yet large enough to offer diversity of opinion and opportunity. I think the opportunity also for the doctoral students to truly partner with the faculty and in supporting our master's student development is also unique here.
So I think there's a high standard of quality in our students and both in the faculty. And I think it's a place where we not only collaborate in our work, but we really support and try to encourage people to do what they're best at, and that tends to create emerging leaders and students who become very well known and awarded for their best skills.
We have a set of dispositions that we use that kind of as an umbrella for both our master's and doc program, and we call it COURSE. It stands for Commitment, Openness, Respect, Integrity, and Self-Awareness. And I think that we try as a faculty to demonstrate that, and then we also have an expectation that our students will demonstrate that. And I think that having the dispositions creates not only a common language that we can use, but also a way that we interact with people.
There's so much support for you to be who you are, and that's become a really strong value of my own, is for a person as a counselor to be themselves, to be very genuine to their own strong professional identity. And I think professional identity is really valued here, and who you are in the profession is allowed to flourish in a variety of different ways.
We've had a lot more opportunities to teach here than a lot of other students get at other programs. So we have an opportunity to take a teaching course, and we also have an opportunity to co-teach classes beginning like your second year.
I think students can expect to learn in community with each other. The counselor education program offers a doctoral cohort where students can truly connect with their peers. They can also expect to learn in mentorship with faculty from the very beginning, from the very first semester. They can expect to be engaged with faculty in counseling work, in their research work, and teaching and supervision.
We're very involved in the local community as well, so we have lots of outreach programs where research is being done. So our students are active in things like the grief outreach initiative where we partner our doc students and our master's students with K-12 students who have suffered a loss, or our future program where they work with post-secondary students with intellectual and developmental disabilities.
One of the things that we do that's a little bit unique perhaps is we used to do newsletters, the hard copy paper newsletters, and we've shifted over to an online blog that's our ongoing newsletter. And I would just encourage you to check that out. You can find our blog on our websites.